Miss Maryland Team USA 2010 is Kamie Crawford.
And she has been Miss Maryland Teen USA for a few months now, but next week, Kamie Crawford hopes to become Miss Teen USA 2010. Kamie joins us now here in the studio. Hello, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much.
I'm always very impressed with the tiara and everything.
I know. Isn't it shiny?
Yeah, it is shiny, but it's beautiful. As are you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're 17 years old?
I am.
Well, you show a lot of poise, and your reaction there was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
I understand this was the first pageant you had entered.
Yes, it's my very first pageant.
Well, what made, you know, a lot of girls spend the better part of their lives.
Entire lives.
Yeah. What made you decide to enter so, quote unquote, late in the game?
Well, actually, one of my friends, Jessica, she's gonna love me for mentioning her name. She really encouraged me to do it, and she was just like, I think you would be great at this. And I was like, okay, well, we'll see. And then I actually went to, who are now my stylists in Florida, La Casa Hermosa, looking for a prom dress for last year. And I came out with a prom dress and a pageant gown.
Wow.
So it's an interesting story. So it's amazing.
So were you shocked when things went so well and then you actually won?
Well, you know, I prepared myself. I like to say that I was over-prepared. And I know you can't really be over-prepared for something, but I really felt like I only had 5 months for something that girls have been preparing their entire lives for. And for me, it was just really training hard and trying to do whatever it is that I could to win, and I did. We're
going to pull your hair back, your lovely long hair from your microphone, because apparently it's rubbing against your microphone there. And I just want to point out, a stagehand came up to do that. Fred, back to your corner.
Thank you.
I want to talk about you as Miss Maryland Teen USA. You have a platform,
yes.
And it is very interesting to me that it's right at the top of the list there is the issue of self-confidence and self-esteem in young women.
Yes.
Talk to me about that and why you feel that's so important.
Well, I've really been traveling all over Maryland, talking to little girls, talking to teenagers, and some adults are even there listening to me speak about, you know, just really embracing who you are as a person and not letting anything else affect you.
This does, in your lifetime and during your life, have you seen this as an important issue, maybe not so much for you yourself, but for those that you've known?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I've seen girls come into high school and they just completely change because they don't know how to handle it. And for me, I really developed my confidence going into high school. So it was a lot easier transition for me, but I can see how that can be a problem for most girls, especially in today's society. Yeah,
you know, you're wearing the sash, you've got the tiara, and it's wonderful, and all of that is good. It's a lot of work, though, isn't it? You mentioned you're traveling around the state talking.
Yes, I never really knew how much work pageants were, because I thought I could walk before, but in reality I couldn't. And I didn't really know. I didn't know that I didn't know how to speak in a certain way that would get all of my ideas across. So now I'm able to go wherever and speak to whoever, and I have total confidence in myself, and I'm just really just going out there and doing what I can.
Is it hard, though, to balance, or maybe, are you going into your senior year, is that right?
I just graduated.
Just graduated, okay, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Was it hard to balance your schoolwork with your pageant life?
I made it work. I made it work. My school, Winston Churchill High School, was so supportive of me. And I really love them for that. I was captain of my varsity cheerleading squad. I maintained a 4.0 weighted GPA the entire year. And I'm Miss Maryland Teen USA, and it can work, it can happen. So I think that I'm a prime example of that.
You leave next week for the Nationals. Where is it happening this year?
It's in the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Paradise
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's very nice. I'm going to enter a pageant. What are you hoping to have? Obviously, you're hoping to win, but what do you want to have happen from here?
Prepare myself. It's all mental preparation, and I think that I've really done a great job at that so far. My coaching team, Pageant Ready, who's also based in Florida, they have helped me tremendously. I can't thank them enough. And I'm just really getting mentally prepared because it's all mind games.
Do you know where you're going to school next year?
I'm enrolled in the University of Alabama. Okay. I'm already in their pre-med program, and I plan on majoring in maybe psych. I'm not really sure if I want to do a natural science, but I also know that I want to minor in business because I want to have my own skincare and cosmetics line one day. I want to be a dermatologist.
Very good.
So med school is very important to me. So after this, hopefully, I'll be able to move to New York. But then after that, after a year, I'll go to college and I'll start med school.
Very good. Kamie Crawford, thank you very much. Good luck to you, too.
Thank you
Thank you for coming in. We do appreciate it. And I should mention, Kamie's mom is here. They look like twins. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Steve, back to you.
Tony, thank you so very much.